अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम्
मंगलाचरण। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुधपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितां च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Arush, you have to raise the hand when we say the Hare Krishna mantra.
You forgot it. He's relaxing now.
After a long time, yeah, he's joining classes.
Association. Right? Yeah. All right. What was the last week story and shloka? Anyone remember? What is the story of last week's story?
Last week, no class, Prabhuji, actually. Last week.
It was Brigari transformed.
Brigari transformed. That's a beautiful, like the story, right?
Yes. Yes.
You remember that story?
I do. Well, Mercury was trying to kill the animals. So half dead.
Okay, explain it.
And Narada Muni, Narada Muni,
Hare Krishna Dedipya.
So, Krishna Prabhuji.
You can give a hint. You can give a hint too. So no problem.
The Narada Muni, all the animals have fled because of you. And why did you come this way? And then Narada replied, have a doubt, I saw a deer, a boar and a rabbit lying half dead. I was coming here. They were in pain. Did you shoot them with arrows? The hunter replied, yes. Because he usually killed animals, but not all the way. He killed them half dead. because he felt great joy. But Narada didn't want him to kill animals because that gives them unnecessary pain, and then they get included in a, and then Negari gets included in a sin, and Megari didn't know that, and so Narada Muni asked, "How can I be freed from the sin?"
No, Mrugari asked. Narada said, if you kill this way, you will get the sin. Then because of Mrugari did not know, by killing the animals, he will incur the sin, right? He did not know that because he is ignorant, because he has no knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam or Ramayanam. So when we don't have any knowledge of this, then we think that what we are doing is right, right?
Yeah.
So then since Mrugari know that, like the sin is the biggest concern for him now, and he asked, how can I, become free from the sin? Then Narada explained. Yeah, go ahead.
So first he had to break his bow, and then Megari asked, then how will I get food? And then Narada said, he shall supply all the food. And then Narada told Megari to leave the home with his wife and then construct a small cottage on the bank of a river, and then to grow a tulasi plant. Water the tulasi devi. The tulasi devi.
Tulasi plant devi, because tulasi is the, how many of you know tulasi is a plant or she is a goddess?
Tulasi is a plant.
Plant? No,
And
she is
a
a goddess. She is a goddess.
And then water it every day while chanting the mantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then he said, every day I shall send you food. Then Narada Muni healed the animals, and then the animals ran, and then Megari was struck with wonder. He bowed down to the sage and returned home. He followed the instruction of Narada Muni, his guru. The news of Megari's transformation into a devotee spread all across the village. Because he stopped hunting all animals and started chanting the Lord's names a lot. All the villagers brought alms for him. In one day, he received enough food for 10 or 20 people, but he and his wife would only accept as much as they could eat. One day, Narada Muni came to Brikari's home along with his friend Parvata Muni. Brikari saw them and eagerly ran towards his guru, but he could not bow down immediately because he saw some ants around his feet. Cleared them away from his feet with a cloth, and then fell flat to their feet. Narada Muni became happy and said, "This behavior is not at all astonishing. A man in bhakti is naturally non-violent." Brikari took Narada Muni and Parvata Muni in his house and offered them seats. He washed their feet with great devotion. When Brikari chanted the holy names of God before his guru, tears of love fell from his eyes. He started dancing, waving garments up and down. Seeing his love, Parvata Muni told Narada, by your mercy, a cruel hunter has been attached to Lord Krishna.
Right. This is what is called association. Do you know what is association means? Dedipya, do you know what is association means?
I believe it means.
Do you know that if you keep do you know the magnet?
Yes, a magnet.
Yes, you all know the magnet, right? And if you keep some small iron piece next to the magnet, what happens?
It sticks onto the magnet.
Right. So even the iron also becomes a magnet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Mrugari is a hunter, but Narada is a devotee, a pure devotee, great, exalted devotee. And when any person go in association with Narada, this devotee, then their life will be transformed, right? So Mrugari also became a great devotee now, isn't it? Because of the association of Narada Muni. If you have a friends, they always wanted to go and play outside. And if you have a friend always, watch YouTube or, any other tube, right? And watch TV, tab, and what do you feel? You come home and you also wanted to watch YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because your friend is like that. So this is very important. In other words, if you, let's say there is a kid, some kid is really good kid, and he always a top rank, and at home he always clean, and he takes care of his work, all his activities, and he helps his mother, he helps his father, then if you associate with them, naturally you also come home and you become like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, if you could, for example, if you sit, properly, and the other kid also sit properly. If you start dancing it, then the other kid sees that, oh, Neha is dancing, then why can't I dance? Right? If someone is sleeping, then other also is like, I can sleep too. Because this is called association. It is a very, very powerful association, is very powerful one. So we have to be very careful when, whom to choose as our friends. So be careful. If the friends are like a highly aiming students and, very disciplined, determined and sincere, then choose them as your friends. Then you become one day like that. If you choose your friend as like a lazy, always eating, always, like a crazy, then you become one day crazy. So this is the story. That's why Parvata Muni is saying, because of your mercy, because of you gave him association, and Mrugari transformed. Mrugari did not change. Do you know what is the difference between the change and transformation? No? If I say that Neha, Abhik and Abhika and Dedipya are, every day you offer a fruit to Krishna. Then you say like, oh, okay, I do it. You do one day. And the maximum you do 2 days. Third day you say like, forget it. How many of you did that, like that? Yes, that is called change. But what is the transformation? Then you never miss it. Since, you take that instruction and you do it. So it is a complete, permanently, you transform, changed. Change means again you can go back the way you are now, isn't it? You offer only two times, and then you dropped it. It means you changed it. Someone told you, you did it, and you go back. So that is called the change. So transformation means Mrugari never went back and again started killing the animals. Right? Because of he transformed. Even, have you seen that in the story? Even when he is a guru, Narada and Parvata Muni came to his place, he did not even bow down. Right? Usually we have to pay obeisance or respect to them, right? Why? Why he did not bow down? What was the reason?
Because there were ants around him.
Right. If he bows down, if he bows down on the ground and there are the ants around that place and he may kill them. And what was his nature before? He was half killing him. And he was enjoying it. After the transformation, now he no more. So this is how we have to take it. Okay? Very good. Well done, Neha. Well done. All right. Do you want to go to the next today's new shloka?
Yes.
Okay. Let me share the screen now. All right. This is the shloka, chapter 6, text 47. All right. All of you follow carefully. Hear carefully and repeat carefully. At the same time, look at the screen. If you don't look at the screen, you don't know how to pronounce each word. Okay? Let's do that. Chapter 6, Shloka 47.
Chapter 6, Sloka 47.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Repeat along with Mataji. Okay, Devi, everyone have to repeat it. So, Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham. Three times.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Madgatenantaratmana.
Madgatenantaratmana.
So this is a mad. You all know that, right? M-A-D, mad, not mad. Okay, mad. So the second word is gatenantar. Gatenantar. Repeat that.
Gadenantar. Gadenantar. Gadenantar.
Repeat it. Few times you say that, then you can get easily. Gatenantar. Gatenantar.
Gadenantar.
Alright, next one is Atmana.
Atmana. Atmana. Atmana.
Very good. Madgatenantaratmana.
Madgadenantaratmana.
Madgatenantaratmana.
Madgadenantaratmana.
Madgatenantaratmana.
Madgadenantaratmana.
Alright, now the third line. Shraddhavan.
Shraddhavan.
So you have to stress this second word. Shraddhavan.
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 Bhajate.
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 Yo.
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 Mam.
Mom.
Mam.
Mom.
Mam.
Mom.
Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam.
Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam.
Next one is Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Sameyukta mataha.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Maggatenantaratmana.
Matkatenantaratmana.
Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam.
Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Sameyukta tamo mataha.
Alright, let's see if anyone wanted to recite it.
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
Yoginam api sarve matkatenantar atmana shraddhavan bhajate yo mam sameyuktamo mataha.
Very good. Dedipya?
One minute. The screen is showing small to me. I'm trying to get it bigger.
Okay. Arush, in the meantime, Arush, you can read it. Arush? Yoginam api sarvesam maggatenantaratmana Saddhavan bhajate yo mam Sameyukta tamo mataha. Very good. Now Dedipya.
Yoginam api sarvesam matkatenantar atmana
Madgatenantaratmana
shraddhavan bhajate yo mam sameyuktamo mataha.
Very good. Abhi, do you want to read it?
Yoginam api sarvesam madgatenantar atmana
Madgatenantaratmana. Nantaratmana.
madgatendar atmat
Madgatenantar. Gatenantar.
gatenantar atmana shraddhavan bhajante yo mam
Bhajate.
bhajate yo mam sameyukta tamo mataha.
Very good. All right. Neha and Nihan, read the translation.
Allah of yogis, the one with great faith, always abides me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me. He is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion.
Very good. Yes, next, Dedipya.
End of all yogis, the one with the great faith, who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me. He is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion.
Yes, Avik and Avika.
And of all
Yogis.
yogis, the one with great
Faith
faith who always
abides.
abides in me. Think of me within himself and renders transcendentally loving
Service.
service to me. He is the most
Intimately
intimately
united.
united with me in yoga, and it is the biggest
That is my opinion.
opinion of all. That is my opinion.
Yes, very good. Very good, Avika.
Wait, may I read it?
You.
Yeah, read.
And of all yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within itself and renders transcendental loving service to me. Transcendental loving service to me. He is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is highest of all. That's my opinion.
Very good. So, let's understand this shloka. So, what Krishna is saying? Do you know? There are more yogis. Oh yeah, Vihan, go ahead.
Well, I think he said that me within self. I think that Narada Muni was doing yoga.
Right. So Narada Muni is a bhakti yogi. Right? Because of he is always remembers Krishna and always sings about Krishna. Right? Narada Muni, that is what he always does it. So that means there are different types of yogis, isn't it? And some yogis they just sit like this and they do like a meditation, complete meditation on Lord Krishna. So there are different kinds of yogis, like we call Jnana Yogi. When we take the next book, you understand it. So what right now? What is our we are reading Bhakti. So Bhakti, right? This is the book we are reading, the Bhakti. That means it. So there are the Bhakti yogis. Okay. So Bhakti yogi, and there are the Dhyana yogi is there, Jnana yogi is there, Karma yogi is there. So there are different types of yogis. Among all the yogis, this Bhakti yogi is the top. Why? Because some shows the mystic powers. They just hold their hand and they can give you the chocolates, and they can they just move their hand and they can bring anything. So those are also called yogis.
Magic.
But Krishna is saying that this bhakti yogi, why bhakti yogi is bhakti yogi service is transcendental, because he always thinks of Krishna, isn't it? He's not like he does all the he goes out and he plays it and he does whatever he wants. Then them is not considered as a bhakti yogis. Bhakti yogis always 24/7, before you sleep and after you sleep and throughout the day, 24 hours by 7 days a week. So they are called Bhakti Yogis. Why? Because they do the transcendental service. With so much love they all have to Krishna. And they are the topmost. So Krishna is saying that. And now, this Bhakti Yogi, how the devotee, Bhakti Yogi means Bhakta, right? Devotee. How powerful devotee is. Let's understand that now. In the story, then we can play the Kahoot. So the story on the page number 72, Sudarsan chases Durvasa. So this is the story. Because there is a great king. That great king name is
Sudarsan.
Sudarsan chases Durvasa. So this Sudarsan is the Krishna's weapon. One of the Krishna weapon. Have you seen that? When Krishna holds his hand, you in the diagrams also you see that. In the pictures you see that there is like a chakra. Like around
Wheel kind of wheel.
Wheel.
They understand easily.
Yeah, like
So that he is the Sudarshan. Because Sudarshan is a chakra, means not just the chakra, he is a personality. He is one of the person. He was also devotee. And he was working for Krishna as a weapon. And even conch shell. You know the conch shell? Krishna blows conch shell whenever you see that, and that conch shell also one of the devotee. So everything who is serving Krishna is a devotee only, Bhakta. So this King Ambarish, is a complete devotion to Krishna and is a complete faithful to Krishna. And once he was doing the Ekadashi Vrata, and on the Ekadashi, today is Ekadashi, and we are studying the same the Ekadashi story today.
Like coincidence at the right time.
Coincidence, right?
Yeah.
So this is so wonderful. So this King Ambarisha observing the Ekadashi Vrata, and he was worshipping Lord Vishnu. And to break his fast, because he had to take something, because he was not even drinking water for so many days. He was continuously doing this Ekadashi Vrata, and he couldn't even drink water also. And the next day, Dwadashi, next day, then he is supposed to drink. There is a particular time, and in that particular time, he had to take whatever he fasted. He had to take that fast. So he was about to take, and that time, Durvasa, the sage, a great sage, Durvasa came there, and when the Ambarish, the King Ambarish welcomed him, and he spoken like a sweet words with him, and he said like, you get ready and I will make all arrangements for your prasadam, food. So this Durvasa king, the sage Maharshi, went to the river, and the Yamuna river, that was the Yamuna river, and he was doing all his like a Gayatri, Sandhya Vandana and everything, his regular activities, and he was getting late because the Ekadashi Vrata need to be broken with the particular time, and Durvasa was not coming in that particular time, and he consulted Ambarish. King Ambarish consulted the pujaris, brahmanas, and Brahmana said that you just take sip of water. So he had taken the sip of water which is offered to Krishna, and by that time Durvasa came. He could see in his mystic powers what had happened, and he saw that he invited me without offering me. He had taken something. So Durvasa got so much angry, and in that anger he picked up his air and he thrown to the ground. Immediately what happened? A dangerous demon came out of it. And that demon wanted to kill the King Ambarish. And when he, about to kill, but Ambarish was not even worrying about it. He just was worshipping and praying to Lord Vishnu, that's all. And he had no fear, and he is not even resisting to protect himself. What is he doing? This is what the great devotee do. In any dangerous situation also, he just worships the Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna. Right? So when he was, and this demon rushing towards the King Ambarish, immediately the Sudarsan Chakra invoked from the Lord Krishna. And with that chakra, killed the demon. So demon smashed. So he burned into ashes. And now, who produced the demon? The Durvasa, right? And the Sudarshana, the chakra, is chasing Durvasa because of Sudarshan wanted to kill Durvasa also. And Durvasa was running, to here and there and all over the world, and no one could save. Finally, he went to the Brahma. First, he went to the Brahma, and Brahma said, I cannot protect from Sudarshan. I can protect from, from ordinary, some other problems, but this Sudarshana Chakra, I cannot protect it. Then Durvasa ran to the Kailas, and when he ran to the Kailas, and there Lord Shiva, he went to Lord Shiva, please protect me, please protect me. Then Lord Shiva said, I cannot help you from the Sudarshan. Then finally this Durvasa went to Vaikunta, where Lord Vishnu stays, he resides. And he asked forgiveness. He bowed down to the Lord Vishnu and he asked forgiveness and, please protect me from this Sudarshan. And the Lord said, I can't do anything. You go to the King Ambarish because of you offended him. Because of you insulted him, you offended him, you tried to kill him. And you go and beg forgiveness from him. And Durvasa rushed towards the King Ambarish and, he bowed down. And this Ambarish was feeling, not comfortable, right? Because of devotee and a great sage was bowing down. So then he was embarrassed with that, Durvasa bowing down to him. And finally he said, I don't have any angry at you. And he prayed to the Sudarshan and the Lord Vishnu. So then immediately Sudarshan disappeared. And then, he asked Durvasa, please, come. Because this Ambarish did not even take for a year because of the Durvasa. He was going all the places, right? And this Sudarshan is chasing him. And it is 1 year passed. And Ambarish said, I have not taken a food also, please come. So he honored, he offered the food to Durvasa, and then later he accepted it. So this is what, when you hurt a devotee, when you criticize a devotee, when you gossip a devotee, when you chastise a devotee, and what is going to happen? Even without Krishna's, attention, his weapons come out and, punish the people. So this is what we have to learn from this story. Because when the devotee, an offense to a devotee hurts the heart of God, God will not tolerate. So we have to be very careful. When you see a devotee, you just bow down. You just pray him. Pay obeisances to him. Alright, that is the first story. And the same shloka, because of the devotee, right? And the next one is the
Cure to Krishna's headache?
Yes.
I read that story.
The cure to Krishna's headache. Do you want to explain the story?
Yeah.
No, I want to explain it.
Okay, go ahead, Bihan.
Wait, I need to drink water. think it's the last story in this book.
Right. By this story we will be finishing this book.
And then
Page number, Prabhuji, page number.
Page number 75.
75.
This is very, very interesting story and a very sweet story.
And at the end, something surprising happens.
So I think he was
The headache wasn't really real what appeared.
yeah.
Right.
So-
Go ahead.
So Krishna I think Krishna thought he had a headache.
No, he was pretending.
He was pretending to have a headache.
Krishna pretending to have a headache. Yes.
To see who was a great devotee.
To see who was great devotee of him.
Right. He wanted to show the great devotee how the great devotee is going to be. Right. You know, like a great devotee can do anything for Krishna. That is what he is explaining it. Yes. Go ahead.
And then Krishna suggested the medicine.
What was the medicine? The medicine is the devotees
Oh, dust.
from his feet need to be applied on the forehead of Krishna. Devotees, the dust of the feet need to be applied on the Krishna's forehead. And then, yes, go ahead, Niharik.
Can I explain the story after we heard?
Yeah, you both can explain it. When he's struggling it, you explain it. When you need it, he will guide you. Go ahead.
And then the three devotees came to help him.
One of them was Narada Muni and
Yeah, so Krishna is in a Dwaraka. And the whole entire Dwaraka came to know the news about the Krishna's headache. And at that time, Narada came there. Narada came right there, right? And Narada asked Krishna, what is the matter? And Krishna said, because of headache, and the cure is the devotee's dust from his feet need to be applied on forehead. Then, someone asked Narada, can you give because you are a pure devotee, why can't you give your, dust from your feet? Narada said, no, I don't want to do it because I go to the hell. If I do that, because of my feet, dust applied to Krishna means I go to the hell. Right?
Yeah.
Right, what is the next?
And then Narada Muni asked Krishna squeezed respectfully, you are all these eyes of Lord Krishna, you are very great devotees. Can you please give your powdered dhuli or fruit dust to cure Krishna's headache? The queen replied, impossible, we cannot do that. If a dust is placed on the Lord of the hell, of the head of the Lord, we will go to hell. All the queens of Krishna backed off. Narada even approached Lord Brahma in Brahma Loka, Lord Shiva in
Kailasa.
Kailasa and Indra in Swadhana. No one agreed to give their dust to be put on Lord Krishna's head. Some people even dismissed their request by saying, how can the Lord even have any pain? Finally, Narada Muni entered the village of Vrindavan where Krishna had spent his childhood. Narada saw the gopis, the cowherd girls, and among the addressed them was the golden complexion goddess Radha, the foremost of the gopis. Seeing the sage, the gopis bowed low in respect. Narada told them, "Your dear Lord Krishna has a very severe headache." Hearing this, the gopis' faces became pale. They're almost going to faint. Getting some composure, they surely asked, "There must be some cure?" Narada said to them, "Yes, the cure is suggested by Krishna. Only by placing the dust from the feet of a devotee of Krishna on his forehead will
Relieve the pain. Will relieve the pain.
relieve the pain. The gopis were relieved, and then there was a smile. They replied in excitement, "Oh, is that all? Please take our dust immediately." They bent to the ground and picked handfuls of dust, scattered it around the dwelling.
Yeah, they have not only one gopi given. Every gopi given like how much dust you wanted it. So they gave him like lots of dust, right?
Yeah. And then
Yes.
they picked handfuls of dust scattered around their delicate feet. They placed the dust in the pot and gave it to Narada Muni. "Please take this and cure the headache of our beloved Krishna." Narada received the pot with relief, but he looked out. He said to the gopis, "Do you know what happens if you keep your food dust on the Lord's hand? You will go to hell." The gopis were confused. "You said Krishna will be relieved of his headache with this dust, right? Why are you hesitating now? Please go fast. Our Lord is suffering." Narada was surprised at the devotion and determination of the gopis. He asked them, "Aren't you afraid of going to hell?" The gopis said, "It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We can stay forever in hell if our dust can relieve Krishna's headache even for a moment." Narada's heart was impressed with the love of the gopis. He took the pot to Krishna. He placed the dust of the gopis' feet on his forehead. Krishna was instantly cured. Of course, the gopis never went to hell. In fact, Krishna's headache wasn't real. He was pretending to have a headache so that he could reveal
how great the gopis, because of in Vrindavan, the gopis' love for Krishna is amazing, extraordinary. Like a no boundaries. For the love for Krishna.
The moral is a devotee cares for the Lord's happiness more than their own troubles.
Right. Even the devotee is ready to take any trouble for the happiness of Krishna. Because that is how Krishna wanted to prove that these gopis are such an exalted devotees. They can do anything for Krishna. Anything, everything. They are ready to suffer. They are ready to suffer even in the hellish. They are ready to go to the hellish planets, even like a life after life. But all they wanted is, they wanted to cure Krishna's headache. Because that is what the mood, like the attitude of the devotee. Let's get ready for the Kahoot now. Let me share the screen. Ready for Kahoot?
Yes.
All right. Hare Krishna. All right, that is the pin on the screen.
Today a lot of kids are absent, Brahmastra, Sriram.
Yeah, Brahmastra went to India.
Perfect. I got my
I don't know what happened. Maybe Sriram is just taking more rest now.
Yeah, Madhav, Vinay Prabhuji, Satyavati Mataji asked me when is the kids class and all. Next week we have to remember her.
No, I messaged Vinay Prabhuji. He didn't see the message.
Oh, okay, maybe somewhere else.
5138. 5138.
All right, I see 3 of them. More yet to come.
Arush, Abika, Abik.
Arush, are you there? Yeah, I see the devil name, Neha.
Neha.
0000000.
Devil, huh? Neha, you'd love devil, huh?
I don't.
Because you are the only devil, so.
I am not devil.
Who's Arush? Are you joining?
Arush left, it seems like.
Oh, he left,
the
okay.
class, yes.
All right, let's get ready then. Form faith. There's a bigger quiz. Who is the greatest yogi?
Oh, that should be easy.
Yogi with mystic powers, Jnana yogi, Karma yogi, Bhakti
Very
yogi.
easy. Very easy indeed. That should be extra easy.
Wow. Everyone got right answer. Let's go to the.
That's the book where you see. Yes.
All right. Hare Krishna is the top now.
I'm second. I'm first.
Who is Hare Krishna?
Me, Vihan.
Good. Let's go to the second one. Kim Gambarisha was a devotee of Shiva, Brahma, Krishna, Ganesh.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. It has to be Shiva. Shiva.
Devil is guiding. Who is the Ganesh? Ganesh, we didn't even have a story of Ganesh. Two of them answered Ganesh.
I answered Ganesh and so did Vihan because he's looking at my screen and copying my answer.
Oh, Krishna. Abhik is the top, Jagannath is second, and Dedipya is third. Alright. Let's go to the third one. King Ambarish was performing vrata. What kind of vrata? Dwadashi, Ekadashi, Diwali or none?
Diwali.
I don't think so. I think it's 9.
We studied it.
Yeah.
One said Dwadashi. No, he didn't do the Dwadashi. One said.
I said Dwadashi.
Alright, let's go to the score now. Jagannath is top. And Dedipya has the highest answer streak of 3. Well done, Dedipya. Let's go to the fourth one. Which sage visited King Ambarisha? Narada, Vyasa, Ambarisha, none.
This is so easy this time. It's not usually in the answer book. What's
Who visited Ambarisha? This time I wanted to confuse.
Come on.
Narada did not come. The sage Ambarisha, who came? Durvasa, right?
Yes, Durvasa, yes.
So I put none.
None.
None is right. But let's see.
It's right?
So no change in the. Okay, let's go to the fifth one. Durvasa went to which river to fresh up? Yamuna, Ganga, Saraswati, Godavari.
That should be very easy. I think. Sometimes I know.
Don't put the Godavari there.
I did click on green. Why did I? I clicked on red. And I know
Okay, now.
I uncovered.
Yamuna. Oh, someone put the Godavari also.
That was me actually.
Oh, you do that? I know the devil's always like that.
I don't think so. I would rather.
Alright, Dedipya is second. Dedipya climbed one position up. And Jagannath is still. No one is there. Jagannath is top today. Alright, next sixth one. Durvasa created a demon by plucking his hair. True or false?
This should be easy, and I believe everyone.
It's false.
I got a good answer.
Oh, false is wrong. But let's see the scoreboard is same. Let's go to the seventh one. Did Ambarish protested the demon and Durvasa?
Tested even.
Did he protested or he was just praying?
Oh no. Oh no. I clicked on the wrong answer.
False is the right one. How many of you? 3 of them got the wrong answer this time.
Which was me, Vihan, and someone else. I don't know.
Alright, Abhik is top. And Dedipyaya is still in a 3 in a row. 8th one. When the demon about to kill Ambarish, who came? Club, Sudarsan Chakra, sword, none.
Either way, everyone's gonna do it. And I believe no one knows the real answer. Yes.
Sudarsan Chakra, very good.
Everyone know.
Neha is climbed 1 position up, and let's
Hey,
go to
keep me down.
where Durvasa did not go for protection. He did not go for protection. He went to Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu and Narada. He did not go.
Take the square.
One place he did not go. One person he did not go. Who is that person? Understand the question.
Likely, I believe. Okay. What?
Only 2 got right answers. Narada is the right answer. He went to Brahma, he went to Shiva, he went to Vishnu. He did not go to Narada. Let's see the positions. Abhik and Abhika is still on top. 10th one. Finally, who helped Durvasa? Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, Ambarish.
I think. Oh no! Oh no! It was. I clicked on the wrong answer. Oh no! I should have taken order.
You have to understand, baby. What devil?
Let's do. What did I just do? Oh no!
Okay, Ambarisha is the right answer. 3 got wrong answers. Let's see the score now. Jagannath came top again. All right. What pain Krishna was going through? Stomachache, headache, backache, toothache.
Pig.
Same positions are same. Scoreboard. What is the medicine for Krishna's headache?
Actually, also.
Tablets, tonic, dust of devotees' feet, sleep.
No, it's sleep, everybody. Well, that doesn't make sense.
So, Abhik and Avika, there are 7 in a row.
What?
Well done. 13th. When Krishna had headache, which sage came?
Easy. Everybody, it's annoying. Just be careful. Fine.
Narada, right answer.
I feel like that answer is
Oh,
correct.
Abhik and Avika is top now. Let's go to the next one.
Yes.
Did Narada and Krishna's wife given the dust of their feet?
That should be very easy.
Narada and...
Got it wrong, V1.
Alright, 4 got
One person
right.
clicked on true and that was, I believe.
Same position. Still Abhik is at top. True or false? Brahma, Shiva, Indra did not give dust to Krishna.
That was
Is true or false? Very good. 4 got right answers. And the position is same. Alright, next one. Who gave dust to Krishna headache cure? Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Vrindavan, Gopis.
Everyone is gonna get this right.
Everyone got right answer now.
I knew all of it.
Alright. Wow, Abhik got 11 in that row. Narada surprised at the devotion and determination of Gopis. True or false?
Easy.
Everyone got right. Same scoreboard is same. The last question, true or false? A devotee cares for the Lord's happiness more than their own troubles.
Also easy. Released.
All right. Let's see the positions again.
Third place goes to Vihota.
Dipya.
Second place is Vihota.
Jagannath is second and
First place is.
Devil is top. Oh, Abhik is top.
Oh, Abhi stop.
I got fourth place.
Well done, kids. Well done. Good job.
Thank you.
What about Narsimha prayer?
I want to sing the National prayer. I want to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Prabhuji, can you share the screen?
You are sharing that, Mataji?
Can you make me co-host, Prabhuji?
Oh, I thought you are the host.
No, I changed it to you. Because Bobby is not there. I didn't realize that. That is the reason I just changed you. He always asks, host me.
Oh, okay.
I think I can sing it without singing.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
good.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahaladala Dadaine. Prahaladala Dadaine. Hiranyakasi Purvakshaha. Hiranyakasi Purvakshaha. Silatanka Nakalaye. Silatanka Nakalaye. Ito Nasimha Parato Nasimho. Ito Nasimha Parato Nasimho. Narasimha Madhav.
Yato yamitato
Narasimha.
Yato yamitato Narasimha. Yato yamitato Narasimha. Bahiye Narasimha. Hrudaye Narasimha. Bahiye Narasimha. Hrudaye Narasimha. Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prabhate. Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prabhate. Tava Karamalavari Nayami Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakasipu Nanu Bringam Keshavadri Dharanara Hari Rupaka Jaya Jagati Sahare Jaya Jagati Sahare Jaya Jagati Sahare Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Narsingha Bhagwan ki Jai. Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai. Neha Mataji ki Jai.
Jai.
Wonderful, Neha. Excellent. Good job. Kids, you all memorize this Narsingha prayer and you sing every day. Your
She nicely
Krishna will
sing,
give you
Prabhuji.
the
She got
protection.
that tune. Finally,
Yeah,
she got
she's-
that. Yeah, she's nicely singing.
Very nice, very nice. Wonderful, Neha. I know Though you are devil, but still you can sing the Narsinga. Right? Rihan is happy. Like next week, she's not going to be here. I am the king, right? Are you feeling like that?
Yeah, if I could wake up in the middle of the night, I could.
You wanted to wake up in the middle of night, right?
I can't join because there's no internet. Where would I go?
Yeah.
Then I can also remember nursing halfway, yo.
He can sing it
Next
without
week,
looking
next week
over.
you can sing.
Yes, next week. You can.
Next week you can sing. Okay?
Because I'm not gonna be here to sing every single.
Yeah, I remember all of them.
Very good. You all should memorize it. That's good. Good to memorize it. And it is worth it. And not even just worth it. It is the best thing if you memorize that prayer. Anytime you just sing that. Lord Narsinga can come and protect us in any situation. From the fear, from the anxiety, from anything. And you pray, you sing, and you can go to the school and you can sing and write the exams. You can sing and do anything. And all you get the success. Perfect. All right. Thank you, kids. Thank you for joining. And we finished one book. So next we are going to start the different book.
What book is it? I have all the books, so I can.
Yeah, we can go back to the first book. The book is Karma Yoga. Karma.
Okay, I'll go get it right now.
Next week.
Can you show me how it looks like?
So this is the bhakti, right? Here you should see the karma.
Karma? Get the
K-A-R-M-A. K-A-R-M-A.
I'm searching. Wait for these 5 minutes and I'll grab everything.
Okay, grab it.
Found it.
Yes, that's the one.
I got all the books actually. I also got.
We are going to read that book, Karma Yoga, Karma.
Okay, and I'm gonna read the first story later, I think.
Yes. But you have to wake up in the middle of the night and
I know.
No, maybe we can what we can do is if we can push the time, everyone is okay. If we change the time,
That's the
late.
Maybe we can.
But if you do late, if Yegadesi comes that Sunday, that time can be changed, Prabhuji? That time would.
Yeah, that one
Okay.
class we can change.
Okay.
What about 6:30 or something? Or 7? Because only for the summer. Because kids can.
I have a class at 7:30.
Oh, you have a class at 7:30. So then 6 to 7 is good.
Yeah.
6 to
Okay.
7,
So
yeah.
next week we start. We will have a class at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
In the
morning.
So you're going to India, huh?
Yeah, you are going to India, but once you come back, you have to read all the stories.
Yeah, but I live in Colorado, so is it EST time or Mountain time?
It is 1 hour late. That's all. So right now for you is 3 o'clock, right?
No, 4:13.
4:13.
Yes.
Something's wrong.
Correct. 2 hours.
What time the class is going to start next week, huh?
Yeah, next week because of it's a summer and many times maybe we can just push 1 hour late, Prabhuji. That's all. If you have any conflict,
No conflict. Yeah, you can join. 4 o'clock is good. Yeah.
yeah, 4 o'clock for your time.
Okay, Prabhu.
No,
Colorado time
evening
4.
6 to 7 you said, right, Prabhuji?
No, Eastern time. I'm talking about the Colorado time. They are 2 hours behind.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 1 hour, just 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour late. That's all. Very good. So we can start at the 6 o'clock then.
Okay, sir.
See you, Neha. We are going to miss you. Enjoy and read all the stories.
Okay, today.
I will ask you the questions once you are back from the stories. Kahoot. questions?
Can't pack this book, unfortunately.
Okay, so
I'll just pack a different book then.
see you kids all next week. Hare Krishna.
Oh, I want to pack this
Hare
book.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, 7:15 we have a Yegadisi Kirtan class today.
Oh, anyone wanted to sing the songs, you can join back again in a 1 hour.
In 1 hour, 7:15. Yes.
If you know the songs you wanted to sing, same Zoom call, you can join back.
Any song we
Any song, Krishna song, or
Any
you know
Krishna
the
song.
songs.
any more?
Not Bollywood song, Krishna song, God song.
Any god though?
Any God, that's fine.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
fine.
perfect. Then I'm gonna join back in 1 hour.
Yes.
At
Exception
7:15.
for
Yes.
you can join it.
Wait,
1
what
hour.
time in hours?
Exactly 1 hour.
1 hour, yes.
So, is it 5?
Now your time is 4:15. 5:15 you can join back. Alright?
We
See
join
you.
back in 5:15
Yes.
or
Yeah.
4?
Same Zoom, same link. Same Zoom link.
Okay.
So then if you want, you can sing the song there. Dedipya, do you know any song? You can sing too. If you have a time, you can join back.
I have some class. That's exactly what I was gonna
Okay.
say.
See you next week then. Hare
Okay,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम यशोदा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं मान यशोदा की जैसे सुहाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम्